I want to talk about a new feature in Windows called the Windows Sandbox, which gives you a temporary closed-off workspace in Windows. This feature is only available in Windows 10 Pro or Windows 10 Enterprise. To start, we're going to need to go into Settings, and I'm just going to use the search field at the top of Settings to search for Windows Features. In those search results, there's an option to turn Windows features on or off. This will open a section of the control panel where you can enable or disable some optional features in Windows. We'll scroll through here, and the one we're looking for is Windows Sandbox. You can see I already have it turned on, but this will not be on by default. You will need to enable it, and it will take some time to set up the first time you enable it. And you will also be prompted to restart your computer. But I've already got it turned on, so I'm going to close on this. And once you've got it set up, you can go into your Start menu, scroll through your list of all applications, and you'll see there's an application for Windows Sandbox. I'm going to launch that. If you see a box asking if you want to allow this app to make changes to your device, you can just click Yes. And this is going to take a little bit of time to launch. But once it's running, you now have a version of Windows 10 running inside of Windows 10. It's like having a computer inside of your computer, and you can click the Maximize button near the top right corner to switch it into a full screen view. And this is basically what you see when you sign into Windows for the first time on a brand new computer. Now, not everything is the same. For example, if you go into the Start menu, you do not have all of the same applications as you do on a regular Windows installation. A lot of the bundled apps are not here. So what is this for? Well, it's for testing. If you need to test some major changes to your system, you can try them in the sandbox. Application developers use it to have a controlled environment. Or if you need to install some software and you suspect that it might have a virus or might cause a problem with your computer, you can install it in a sandbox. If something bad happens, no problem. It's gone when you close the sandbox. That's because this is a completely temporary workstation that will disappear entirely as soon as you close it. So if I click the X near the top right to close it, and click OK here, any change, any new application that I've installed, everything that happened in that sandbox is gone. So the sandbox is not for everybody, but now you know how to get to it if you need a testing environment.